Well, good morning, all. It's the day after Christmas, 7 o'clock in the morning. We're all outside. Been out here for a half hour this morning. It was a bit nippy. Oh, oh my gosh. There I go again. Anyhow, it was cold. That's ice. I stepped all over and broke it up. There's frost on all your little pumpkins. No, nobody slept outside, so there's no frost on anybody. But look at the roof. There's definitely frost on the building. Ice in the water buckets. The sun, it's clear. Look at the mountains there. I don't know if you can see how pretty those mountains look right now. Gosh, I love getting up early in the morning, watching the sunrise, watching sunsets. Well, where's Bailey and Bacardi? Now, it took me a visit or two before I realized that Bailey and Bacardi, that might say something about the owners' drinking habits. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sure the owners do not drink at all. Yeah. So you guys know, I didn't have a drink at all this Christmas. Not that I'm in sobriety or anything, but it's just, I don't feel the need. I don't have, I was blessed not to have that drinking gene, I guess. Maybe, or I got it out of my system at a young age. I remember being in 9th grade going to McGrath Beach. We had a spring break at McGrath Beach. Oh my gosh, 1974. Leslie, Lois, oh my gosh. Cindy, I think, might have been there. Anyhow, can't believe the parents let one of the kids' divorced dad watch us. He was our chaperone. He had his girlfriend there. Anyhow, we met some people out on the beach, some Navy guys, and they brought some Scotch whiskey, and oh my gosh, I think their plan was to get me drunk so they could talk to the girls better. And I tell you the truth, I don't know if it worked or not, but I got drunk, and man, I made it back to the tent. That was the end of my drinking. I can count in one hand how many times I've gotten drunk. I'm 55 now, so maybe that was a good lesson to learn then. Cigarettes, the same thing. Cleaned up a apartment my parents owned in Hollywood off of Gower Street in the 60s. Had to be like 68. And as we're cleaning it up, I found this little pipe and I stuck it in my pocket. And I guess it was, I didn't know it at the time. I didn't know what marijuana was, but I thought it was a cigarette pipe. So on the way to school, we'd pick up cigarette butts and crush them up and put the tobacco in the pipe and smoke that. And oh, I got sick as a dog. And to this day, I don't smoke. I mean, it's not going to happen. Anyhow, love your dogs. I love the outdoors. It was great. You may not see your dog out here. There's a few that, with this group, just got to be a little too rambunctious. And I want this to be a fun experience for me and the doggies that are here. So they'll get a chance to come back out. We have some yards in the front that I can keep them separate. So they're not cooped up or anything. So it's not as big as this yard. But, as you can see, I'll give everybody a fair shake and give them a chance, and then it's kind of like with your family members, and you give them a shot, give them a shot, give them a shot, give them a shot. How many chances are we supposed to give them? 7 times 700? Something like that? You just never know when it's going to click, when things are going to sprout, I should say. When you water that seed and water that seed and water that seed, next thing you know, boom, you got a plant growing. Well, I won't bore you to death. Doggies are all having a good time. There's Harold the policeman. We're all having fun, officer. Harold, they're having fun. You have fun. Go run. Have fun with Maggie. Maverick. Well, hot coals again. Shh. What's up? Huh? Why are you limping? Is the ground cold? Let me see your paw. You're gonna remind me of that joke? What do you got in there? You got something stuck in there? Alright, feels okay. A little dirty. Alright, let's see how you're walking. Ground's frozen. Did you get a frozen piece of stick in there? Come on. Come on, Woody, walk. Got a piece of wood in your paw, Woody? Harold, I'm talking to Woody. Harold. Woody. Walk, don't bark. Come on, I want to be able to tell my joke. Do you know what the three-legged dog said when he walked into the saloon? He asked the bartender, "I'm looking for the man who shot my paw." Okay, is that politically incorrect? A joke about animal abuse? Wow, I guess you found something. Woody's walking, but I'll check out the paw. As soon as I turn off the camera, I'll look at it. I got a little stick in there. Definitely. Alright, I'm going to shut the camera off so I can check out Woody. It would have been fun to watch these doggies pulling apart a stick. Come here, Woody. Come here. Well, it looks like Maverick's gonna get it. Well, I got Woody right here, so time to turn off the camera. It's hard to do when the dogs are having so much fun. But I'll check out Woody. Anyhow, Country Oaks Bed and Biscuit Inn. There's always room at the inn for your good doggy. Farmer Paul signing off.